What's going on, traders? Welcome back to Green Life Stock. So today, as you can see in the title, I am going to be helping you guys get signed up with Webull. Yes, so click that link down below and just follow along with me, and it will help you to navigate your way through to go ahead and get yourself a new broker's account. All right, so with this, I have slides that I am going to be talking you through, and you may notice that some may not be the same size as the actual screen. Well, that's because I've already established my account some time ago, and I was not able to like just go back and just walk you all the way through it as I was signing on. Once you sign on, you can't go back and like repeat the process. So I have some slides here available that is going to show you exactly what you will see at the time of this recording, if they haven't changed anything. And yeah, just to help make it easier for you to get started. All right, so here we go. Okay, you guys, so we're going to go ahead and just jump right in. So the first page that you're going to see on your application is going to be for you to verify your identity. You'll just come over there, put in your personal information, the country of your current resident, United States, or wherever. Click on the box and it will do a drop down, so you would be able to find your country if United States is not it. You will also put in your identification type as far as driver's license, passport, whatever type ID that you are using. And you'll notice right below that there is a couple of boxes down there that is asking you to upload your driver's license or your ID. And what you do is take a picture of it and then you upload it to um, to the boxes that is asking for the front and one is asking for the back. All I did was just took a picture of my license and the front and the back, and then I uploaded. So there you go. Then you're going to come to my account. When you come into this area, you would go ahead and click on Open Account. You'll see a page that says, Welcome to Webull, let's get started. Alright, then you're going to put in more personal information, such as your name, your middle name, your last name, and so on and so forth. This is information that you will know and you should know because it's personal information. And of course, you will go ahead, enter that in, and click continue. Then it's going to take you to the employment information. The employment information is pretty simple as well. It's personal information that only you should know. And you would put in um, where you're employed, the name of the business if you own one, and your employer's name if you're working somewhere, and just click continue. Next, you will come to an investment profile. This is going to ask you some questions that, again, only you know what your investment goals are. And the first question is, how much investment experience do you have? If you don't have any, just put none. You click this box, it's going to drop down and give you other choices as well. And you choose the one that is true for you. Then it's going to ask, what's your overall investment objective? You will go ahead and decide on that. How long do you plan to invest your money? If you're a true investor, most true investors, they're going to have their money invested at least a year or more. Okay, and then you would come down and you would come to the financial information portion, and then you would add that. And the first question it asked was, how important is liquidity to you? And basically liquidity is like how fast you can get your money out, how fast you can move that money, and get it back in your possession. If you're an investor, that's probably not a big issue for you because the stock market is going to go up and it's going to come down, and it's just when you're on that roller coaster, sometimes you may feel like, oh boy, I better go ahead and get out, and then sometimes you may feel like, well, I know this is just a paper loss. I'm going to stay here, stick it out, and you should be fine. The next page we come to is regulatory information. Are you or a family member a senior executive or 10% or greater shareholder of a publicly traded company? Are you or a family member a senior political figure or politically exposed person? Are you a family member employed with a member firm of a stock exchange or FINRA registered broker? Most times this is going to be no, especially if you're a beginner, you're trying to get in to the market and understand it. You probably are not connected to these type people. If you are, it's important that you let them know that, so you would be able to govern yourself accordingly on their platform. All right, the next page you come to is declaration. The number shown in this form is the exact taxpayer identification number, or am I awaiting for the number to be issued? So this is not something that most need to be concerned with. Um, if you are a taxpayer and you file your taxes yearly, then you be able to file and handle your taxes on your own. So most people would choose, I do not need a withholding tax, and click agree, and you would move on to the next section. Right here is one of the big ones, choosing the account type. I would recommend, or it's my opinion, that having a cash account is best, especially when you're just starting out. You don't really have much experience trading, because you're going to be wanting to get in and out of trades. In order for you to do that, you have to um, be able to sustain a certain cash amount in your account, which is, that would be a margin account that you would have $25,000 in, that would allow you to trade more than 3 times per week the same stock. And that means getting in and getting out of the same stock that same day. That is considered a day trade. If you have 3 or more within a 5-day period, your account could be flagged, and you would be considered a pattern day trader, and you can find yourself with a locked account for 30 days or however long they have it on that particular site to punish you or make sure that you understand you have broken a rule. So a cash account is the best to me, because you can go in there and you can do quite a bit with it and not have to worry about having a certain amount of money constantly in your account to be able to trade more than 3 times a week. As far as trading privileges, I would say sign up for all of the above: stocks, ETFs, and the ability to trade options. Options, in my opinion, is one of the best ways to really up your game and really build your account really fast. And that's something that you would be working on after you at least understand what trading is about. All right, you're going to come to the page that says agreements and disclosures for securities trading. And this is where you're going to go ahead and sign. You're going to click there where it says click to sign e-signature, and you're going to put in the information required. And then, of course, you are going to click agree to move on to the next page. All right, so you're going to come to verify your email and submit the application. This is where you're going to go ahead and enter your email address and just simply hit submit. And then we're going to move on to the next page. Just that simple. Then you're going to see the pretty much the last of getting the application all together, and you're going to be submitting it for approval. Okay, and so approval, as it says, new accounts will normally be approved within 1 to 2 business days. Once the application is approved, we will notify you with an email, and they will do just that. You're going to come to this page that says my account. Basically, back to the beginning. Or if you didn't get there, you can go ahead and click on my account, and it'll say that your application has been submitted and is being processed. You will be notified once the review is complete. You're going to click and come to the next page that is going to go ahead and get your deposit information. Then you're going to come to the next page that's going to go ahead and get your bank information, because of course you can't deposit anything or withdraw anything from here without having an account. So you're going to come here and you're going to click and you're going to find this little box pop up that says Webull ACH uses Plaid to link your bank. And that's what you are doing here. You are linking your bank. So you go ahead and you click continue. You're going to come to another little box here that's going to have different banks pop up. You're going to go ahead and select your bank, and once you select your bank, then you're going to move on. If you don't see your bank, then there's a place that you can go ahead and add it. And all you got to do is scroll down, and you will see where you can go ahead and put your routing number as well as your bank account number. Right here, you're going to go ahead and deposit however much you are wanting to deposit at this time. Webull, at the time of this recording, have no specific amount to be deposited unless they're running some type promotion where they're saying you have to put a certain dollar amount in there in order to qualify. Next, you're going to come to the page that says where to claim my free stocks. Yes, honey, that is what I am looking for. So to claim your free stocks, you have to make sure you do just that. Once that account is established, they will have it set up in such a way where you would be able to go back in where they have their promotion, click, follow the links, and you will be able to go ahead and claim your free stocks, and they will put them into your account, and you can do with them as you please. You can keep them there, or you can go ahead and cash out. It's all up to you. So that's it, you guys. That's how you sign up for Webull. All right. So if you have any questions, please leave them down below. Webull is pretty good about getting back in contact with you when you reach out to them. And if you would like to know anything else or anything more about Webull, then reach out to me, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace and blessings. One love.